Hey, another day here with Quadabble, free-to-play Galek account, and today is going to be day 5. A lot of things happened, exciting. Took literally 2 days, but I finally got War Maiden, and I put her in that really good armor that we'd seen me get from the Forge. And let's see. So today I want to talk to you about. Okay, so I got War Maiden. She's one of my 3 in my arena team. And then that meant that in my challenges, I could complete these 3 challenges by going back to the to Arnok. Now this is stage part 6 of 10, and these are a drag, really they are, having to go back and fight the sewers of Arnok on normal. It would be awesome if this was if it was for normal or higher. That would be even better. When 2 or higher boots in sewers of Arnok in just the sewers of Arnok. So what that meant, just to show you, was that I went back and I was in the sewers of Arnok and I was battling 4, 5, and 6 several times. But I was able to use this champion at level 1. I was able to use War Maiden, and that's when I decided to go back, because then I can level up 4 champions. I'm just pointing out the fact that she is capable at level 1 with that armor on of defeating this, so she can carry the other 3. So with that being said, I was able to get out of my way the challenges of these 3. And it gives you some great energy. I'm going to use it, so I'm just going to grab it all. And then that meant I got this one up here. Now I'm in part 7, and equip a champion with a set of 3 4-star or higher artifacts. Already got it done. You can claim this. I'm going to leave that 4-star artifact from clearing campaign locations on hard or higher. So now the challenges want me to go past normal campaign, so I'm really happy about doing that. And then over here, of course, I got to get that defense one, and with War Maiden it's very possible I'll get that and then reach bronze 3 in classic arena. So I'm really going to try to push this one right here, because you want to do it while you're under level 50 for sure, because it seems like the arena has the way it matches you up is the higher level you get in there, the fewer lower people that you can beat a lot easier happen. So I'm going to be focusing today possibly to reach that. But of course I'm on my missions, and I need that 2 attack champions with level 12 gauntlets, boots, and chest piece. And then as you can see, I'm right at the end of this first part. And if I can do this in the first 7 days, that's the fastest I've ever done it. Upgrade 4 champions to level 40. War Maiden is going to be 3 for me. Clear stage 1 of Spider's Den. I'm going to go ahead and take care of that. Probably once War Maiden is level 40. Now what I wanted to go back over to you was a little more in depth on this forge. So here you can see that I can still make this one, but I can go back and make 3 4 gear. And same thing here. I can go back and make 3 4 gear, and I've been getting a lot of material for perception. And remember, perception is plus 40 accuracy, plus 5% speed. So instead of using just the accuracy sets, I can get that plus 5% speed, and that helps your team get faster. But I can make some 4 5s. I can make a lot of 4 5s. So I could start loading this account up with 4 5s. I can make 12 of these, and over here I can make, it looks like 7 of these, and have a chance for 5-star equipment. I mean, that's just great. You're already in material that can be only gotten through the hard campaign, because that's the highest rank is from the hard campaign. So the other reason I'm pointing this out over here is because now these ones up here come from from Doom Tower. You have to go into Doom Tower to get these material, to get the material for these. So when you go over here and you click this, it'll say Doom Tower, and you go up here and you click right here and it says Okay, so this one is from Faction Wars. I'm sorry. So these first two are from higher levels of Faction Wars, and this 1, 2, 3, 4. These are from the first round of Doom Tower, and then they've added these also from bones from the Doom Tower, but they aren't available at this rotation. So I don't have level. I'm not level 40, and this set of armor, because it just had a reset, is not available right now, so you have to wait till next month to see if they bring that champion back, or that Doom Tower boss back. So back to these two right here. You should be making as many of these as possible, and I'll go through and make some. It's not very hard. You can click right here. I don't want to use my legendary ones yet. I want to save those. But these 4/5s, I'm not going to use my one set of glyphs. I save those just for this 5/6 chance. So I'm not going to use any of these charms. But I will say I'm going to go to the 4/5s. I have these right here. I could put in a weapon charm, and it gives you an extra 2 times chance to get a weapon, and then same thing with gauntlets. And then I could put in something down here, and these give you substats, possible substats, and I can go into that on a later date. But I'll click that off, and I'm in this 4/5, and I'm always looking for a pair of speed boots, and I can make 12 of these. And the other nice thing about this is I can make this, and it's 4-star, keeping it. It's already better than it's like the highest I can get, and it's epic. Crit rate, crit damage, HP, really good set, and I'm going to keep. But you can see I could sell that for 22,500. So literally, that was an investment of 3,000 silver, and I could turn it into almost 24,000 silver. So that's 800% increase. So you can do this just for silver when you're short-handed. You can come over here to this location, and you can start making these up, and then sell them. It's like if you're really hurting for money, the Forge is a great location for that. So I'm going to hope for a 4/5 legendary speed boots. That's what I'm really hoping for. Legendary 4. So here's a perception chest piece with resistance. I keep those with a speed substat. That is phenomenal. That is great. Okay, so I want to point out that every victory you get from Arena, it has these materials right here. Magisteel, used to craft artifacts in the Forge. So then you can go to Forge from here. But I'm just pointing out that this is where you get the look like silver bricks or iron bricks. So you get those, and then the other part of this is in your Faction Wars. So over here you can see you still have your primary guy going. This is my starter champion, so of course he's over here. So hold on a sec. And you can see as we're coming down to the end of this, he's getting that life steal gear, giving him back more life, and then you get more material. These you have a chance of getting one or the other, different rarities. And here's the soul stone, and again to the Forge, and I get this material from the faction crypts. And if you go over here and you select, you can see that you can get any of these materials from the faction crypt battles or the faction war battles. So I just wanted to point out that this is where you get the material. So those of you who are not taking the time to put the 5 champions per faction together, you're denying yourself the material in the Forge. And then you can go here, it's 4/5 gear, and you're denying yourself material so you can make this equipment. And here you can see that here's your Magisteel, and here are the more materials you get from the Faction Wars. So I just wanted to point that out. So you got to get those 5 champions together. A lot of times it just takes one good champion that you rank up to like 40 or something, and he'll get you some of this material. But to get these harder, higher level materials, you have to go harder and higher in Faction Wars. So alright, that's all I had for you today, and again, trying to keep these videos under 10 minutes. Have to do a little editing on today's video. But with that being said, I hope you enjoyed it and I hope this was helpful. Thank you much. Bye.